Hello everyone. In today's video, we are going to talk about constructing basic geometry, and this topic can be found in page 44 of your textbook. So let us have some words that we learned in our previous lesson. So the first one is bisector. Second one, correct, equilateral. Then third, angle. Then fourth, congruent. Then the fifth one, copy. Then the last one, perpendicular. So we have bisector, equilateral, angle, congruent, copy, perpendicular. Here is a few points to remember when doing geometric constructions. So of course, you should have your ruler, compass, and a pencil. So the first one is to use only a straight edge or ruler. Then the second one, use sharp pencil. Then the third one, do not erase the construction lines. So let us recall what are parallel lines. Parallel lines, lines that never cross or intersect and are of equal distance from each other. So we have these parallel lines. Line JK is parallel to LM, line LM. So that is the symbol for parallel. So we read this one as line JK is parallel to line LM. Now we are ready to construct. So the first construction today is constructing a 45-degree angle. The first thing that we should consider here is to make our or construct a perpendicular bisector. Why? Because we all know that if two lines are perpendicular, then they form a 490-degree angle. So the first thing we should do here, from the line segment, we are going to bisect it. So first set your compass at one of the points, endpoints, and then adjust it more than a half and then make an arc. And then without adjusting the compass, the opening of the compass, make another arc at the top and at the bottom. So as you can see, we have points of intersection already. Use the ruler and then connect the points and then draw a line. So we have arrow on both ends. And then we already know that perpendicular lines form 90-degree or a small square corner. So from here, since we all know that we form 490-degree angles, so we need to bisect it. So we shall have an angle bisector. Set your compass there and then make an arc. And then using the points of intersection, so open your compass more than a half and then make an arc. Then use the other point of intersection, make an arc, and then connect the point of intersection using the ruler and the vertex as well. So then make a ray. So that is how we construct a 90-degree and a 45-degree. So therefore, this angle is a 45-degree angle. So the next construction is about constructing a triangle given three line segments. So in here, we are going to use these three line segments in order to construct a triangle. The first thing we need to do here is to make a point. And then from that point, we are going to have our line segment. And then we are going to use the compass and set our compass in one of the given line segments. We are going to open the compass and we are going to measure the length. And then when we measure already, we move to the point that we made a while ago and then make an arc without adjusting the compass. Okay, it should be equal to the first line segment. Now, we are going to have this point of intersection, okay, and make a point. So from there, we finish already the first segment. We move to the second given segment. Then we adjust the compass and then we need to measure the length of that segment, the second segment. Now, using the first point that we had, make an arc. And then, so after you make the arc, be sure that you make a big arc so that later on, for the third intersection, it will touch the arc. Then for the third segment, we measure it. So adjust the compass, measuring the length of the third segment. And then we are going to use the second point of intersection. For that, we are going to make an arc. So that is the length of the third given line segment. So from here, we are going to connect the 3 points using the ruler, of course. So from here, we are going to connect. So if you want to make sure that we use the 3 line segments correctly, you can double check. So that is how we construct a triangle given 3 segments. Now let's move on to the third construction, which is to construct a parallel line through a point. So in here, as you can see, we have point A not on the line segment. So we are going to construct a parallel line. The first thing we need to do here is to connect the point to the line segment. So use your ruler. And then we are going to set our compass on the point of intersection that we have. And then we are going to make an arc. So from this one, we are going to move our compass at point A. And then we are going to make an arc. And then from the point of intersection, using the arc that we made, we adjust the compass to measure the opening of the angle. So once we measure already, we set our compass from that point and then make an arc. So from that point of intersection, using the compass, we are going to connect it to point A. So that is how we make a parallel line parallel to a given line. So in here, uh, we all know that if two parallel lines is cut by a transversal, the corresponding angles are congruent. So for your practice, please do revision exercise page 49 of your textbook. That's it for now. Thank you for watching. See you again next time. Bye.